Welcome, friends and family. If you two want to stay holding hands through the ceremony and face each other, you can, that way they can see your reactions a little better and you don't have to look at me. It's a win-win. Welcome everyone. Bienvenido a todos, amigos y familia. Tenemos un gran sorpresa esta noche. Yes, it's really happening. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. Today, we all have the great honor to witness the marriage of Ron Hofmeyer and Stellas Zavala. If anyone present has reason why they should not be married, just shush. I think there's another party down the hill. And these days, everything seems to happen digitally, virtually, online. But for this couple, something truly extraordinary happened. Late one night, in the parking lot of Hennessy's, under the light of a full moon, a waitress met an executive for a printing company in real life. Now, it's nice to know that people sometimes still meet each other in bars or outside of bars. But he did not come on strong. In fact, after that first meeting, he didn't call her for a month. Ella pensó que él era, como yo creo que dicen en Colombia, muy pintoso, muy berraco. Ella estaba muy tragado de ron. Well, 5 years later, here they stand, through simple things like cooking together, biking, travel, watching Colombian football, los cafeteros. They have developed their love. They have deepened their reliance upon each other. He loves that Stella is so giving, it makes him feel inadequate. She makes him want to be a better man. And she loves how he loves her completely, like her mother did when she was young. Ron, now not all of the past 5 years has been perfect and fun, though they say they never fight. They do have to watch the Vikings play football, and that's not been a good 5 years. Sorry. Now, Ron is retired from his corporation. He's no longer in charge of domestic and international acquisitions, having perfected the art, as Stella sometimes works as a domestic, and she is by far his best international acquisition. Eventually, Ron proposed at sunrise after hiking out to Delicate Arch in Utah. Obviously, we couldn't all be there to share that moment, so today they're able to swear their love to each other in the sight of all of you, friends and family. We're all here as witness, but there's more. There's a reason that we all stand up here today, and it's more than just being invited to a great party. This is why Etta and Dan and Don are standing here, not just to be witness, but to make a statement of their support for this union. And I want to challenge everyone here to do the same thing. Will you all promise to do what you can do to ensure this marriage stays healthy and strong as long as they both shall live?
Yes.
You can do better than that. Come on. Yes. Got lobster mac and cheese waiting out there. All right. For these prayers of the faithful, when I say let us pray, please respond, hear our prayer, or Lord, hear our prayer, whatever. For peace, happiness, and joy in everyone's life in this holiday season, both here at home and around the world, let us pray. Lord, hear our prayer. For new additions to our families, that God look over them and that they are always surrounded by love and caring, let us pray. Lord, hear our prayer. For those in our lives who are sick and healing, may their road to recovery be blessed, let us pray. For all those in the armed forces and first responders, anyone who is thrust into harm's way, defend them as they defend us. Protect them as they protect us. Let us pray. Finally, for all of those who have been on this journey with us, but could not join us here tonight, no matter how far away you are, you will never be forgotten. You are always in our hearts. We know they are close to us in spirit. Let us pray. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and their desire to love each other for life is what we celebrate tonight. Ron and Stella, I would ask you always treat each other and yourselves with respect, remembering always you are two different people with different ideas, that you do not belong to each other. You belong with each other. Try to remind yourselves often of every wonderful thing that brought you together tonight. Now, Ron and Stella have chosen to perform a love letter and wine box ceremony. So please step to the wine box. The box currently contains a bottle of wine, and each is going to place inside it a love letter to the other. The letter describes all the wonderful qualities they find in each other, the reasons they fell in love, their reasons for choosing to marry. They have not seen what the other has written. So they've opened the box. Go ahead and place the letters into the box. Keep this box in a place of honor, prominently displayed as a constant reminder of your commitment to each other. As he tries to lock that box. Now, you've said you've never fought in the last 5 years. If you go through another 5 years of just pure joy, then on your 5th anniversary, what you'll do is you will open that box and enjoy the wine and the letters as a romantic time capsule. However, if anywhere along the way you do encounter a difficulty, as every relationship is challenged from time to time, and you just can't seem to get past it, then you are supposed to, as a couple, sit down, drink the wine first, then open up the letters, and hopefully that reminder of all of those wonderful things will be enough to push you past whatever is wrong in that moment. Now, before we get to the vows, do you have anything you want to say?
I don't think I can talk.
They can't talk, so this is going to make saying the vows a little more fun. I want you to repeat after me. Stella, you are my partner in life.
Stella, you are my partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you.
And love you.
Today, tomorrow, and forever.
Today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you.
I will laugh with you.
And cry with you.
Cry with you.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
Now it's your turn. Ron, you are my partner in life.
Ron, you're my partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will share our friendship.
And love you.
And love you.
Today, tomorrow, and forever.
Today, tomorrow.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh at you.
I will laugh at you.
And cry with you.
And cry with you.
I gave you my hand to hold.
I give you my hand to hold.
So I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
This is a reading from the Song of Solomon. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. My beloved speaks and says to me, arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. O my dove, in the clefts of the rock, in the covert of the cliff, let me see your face. Let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and your face is comely. Let me set me as a seal upon your heart, and seal upon your arm, for love is strong as death, jealousy cruel as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a most vehement flame. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can tempests drown it, nor wind. If a man offered for love all the wealth of his house, it would be utterly scorned. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. Amigos, familia, puede sentir la alegría. The joy we feel now is a solemn joy, because the act of marriage has many consequences. When we love, we see things other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to all those qualities that make our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to see inner beauty. To be loved is to be seen, and known as we are known to no other. One who loves us gives us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, and a piece only they could give us. Ron Hofmeyer, do you take Stella Zavala to be your wife?
I do.
She says you have perfect taste, and when you dance with her, it makes her the happiest person in the world. Do you promise always to shop and dance with her? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her,
I do.
forsaking all others and holding only under her forevermore?
I do.
Mommy,
Stella Zavala,
mommy.
do you take Ron Hofmeyer to be your husband?
I do.
Ron says he loves when you sing. Even when your singing is not the best. Do you promise to always sing for him? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him forevermore? Then may we have the rings.
So beautiful.
Take his.
Like this, and
I'll hold that.
so like that.
All right, I'm going to tell you. The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love, freely given, has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver. Each is the receiver. I'm going to try this one, hold on. Que estos anillos siempre te recuerdan los votos que has tomado. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Sorry. Once again, please repeat after me. I take thee, Stella,
I take thee, Stella,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and sorrow,
in joy and sorrow,
for better and for worse.
for better and for worse.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live,
for as long as we both shall live.
and place it on our finger. I take thee, Ron,
I take the wrong.
sorry, I meant Ron, to have and to hold,
To have the whole
in sickness and in health,
and sickness.
para mejor y para peor.
Para mejor y peor.
With this ring,
With this ring.
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband.
for as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both live.
And place the ring on his finger.
You might.
Felicidades, congratulations. To make this relationship work, will take love. Love is the core of your marriage. It will take trust to know in your hearts that you each truly want what is best for the other. It will take faith to go forward together into the future without knowing what that future will bring. And it will take commitment to hold true to the vows you have made today in the sight of your friends and family. Friends and family, do you remember your promise?
Yes.
Then shall I pronounce them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's barely passable. But first, let's recap. We talked about how they met and fell in love. We said some prayers, locked some letters in a wine box. They each said I do. They exchanged rings, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. Yeah. You may have kissed many times, but this one is going to be special. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.